Good morning, everybody. Freddy-C here, and welcome back to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. This is part 4 of the Claw personnel. Actually, what you're seeing is a remake of part 4, because the original part, I have been noticing that the audio has been coming in and out and very scratchy due to my this little chip that's inserted in my PlayStation 4, which connects to the headset that I'm using, wasn't properly put in, which is basically the source of all that scratchy audio that you may have heard in some of my older videos. But I have been checking it, and I have been making sure that it works properly, so let's start this mission all over again. We are going to do this mission known as Lone Wolf. We have to find Karel Sekulic in Outpost Red Fox. And let's just wait for the mission briefing from Sam Fisher, if we get it.
Deep Blue, near Karel's camp. You got any intel on this guy?
Just a bit for now. He's a Wolf commander who is in charge of VIP security for the Claw project.
That's not much to go on.
When I get any more leads, I'll give you a holler.
Sounds good.
Yeah, definitely let me know new leads, Sam. Okay, stealth is advised in wolf camps, but that doesn't mean that it's going to result in mission failure if I get spotted. So I'll try to thin the herd as best I can. Yeah, he needs to be taken out.
Got a commander marked.
Okay, I think that's all the target. Nope, that's not all the targets. Prisoners.
Roger, moving to target. Getting in position.
Actually, no. Take him out and take him out.
To the target.
Got the wolf, boss. Got a hostile position there. Got him. They're
Oops.
Nice shooting.
Okay, you definitely hit his rocket pack, which means we may have to go in guns blazing.
Damn it!
Let him have it.
Grenade time!
Time to go loud.
Open up!
Fire! Rolling combat.
Scanning. Sending results. That guy's on it. Let's warm him up.
Eyes on hostiles!
I'll clear this position. En route to your location.
Oh, excuse me. Allergies.
Okay, we're clear here.
They get you.
Investigate.
It's a mission schedule. This might just be what I need.
First things first. Free the prisoners.
Battery's empty. Drone's out.
Could have used that. Okay, let's see what we got here. That must be his location. And I think that's Blue Lake. Alright, we're gonna need a vehicle. What's this over here? An individual report. Oh, Well, we'll have to look into that later. For now, let's just continue the mission. Alright. Get in, team.
Nomad, I found something on Karl. Before he got recruited into the Wolves, he was part of a Russian spec op. Part of the Bodark unit. Does that ring any bells?
Bodark? Yeah, I heard of them. They were one of the Ghost's top priorities a while back. How were you able to link Karel to that so quickly, huh?
I called up Cost. I wanted to see if he knew anything about the Wolves. Took some work to get it out of him, but apparently, this Karl guy applied to Paladin 9 soon after he defected. And get this, he got rejected for being too laid back.
Now that sounds like somebody I need to meet.
Oh, so Sekulic used to be part of Bodark. Russian spec ops. Believe it or not, the Bodark unit is basically a sworn enemy of Ghost Recon. But if this guy defected, it's clear he's done some things that he's not proud of. Which means we need to meet him. I don't know if he's friend or foe, so I'm gonna approach with caution.
Make sure we're checking any intel.
That must be him. No flashbangs needed.
What the hell happened here?
Let's see what he says.
You must be the ghost that I've been hearing so much about.
Are you Karel Sekulic?
I am, yes.
You know who I am and you know what I do. You're being awfully cavalier, especially for a wolf.
I just heard from Stephanie. Sounds like she gave you some trouble.
So, you two are close, huh? Well, I've been through worse, but I'm certainly not too keen on her right now.
Listen, I can lead you to her. I can even make sure she gives you all the info she has on Claw. But first, I need a favor.
I'm listening.
The thing of it is, I'm looking to disappear. Defect, as it were, from the Wolves. The corpses in the mission schedule. It was all falsified, as part of my ploy to escape this life.
That's a pretty severe plan.
That's not even half of it. I wanted others to think I was hot on the Ghost's trail. I had plans to stage a whole Ghost operation at the dam, where I'd die in a transformer explosion. But then you show up.
You thought that dying at the hands of an actual ghost was more credible. Can't say I disagree.
Something like that. Glad to hear we're on the same page. Do me a favor. Place these on the body. You'll also find a radio device on the body so that we can communicate. Once this is all finished, I'll tell you anything you need to know about Claw and the Strategist.
Works for me.
Yeah, it works for me too. Okay, so this guy's willing to cooperate. I'll play along. Alright, so he wants to make it look like he died in a transformer explosion over at the Jace Skell Dam, which is probably crawling with Sentinel soldiers. Alright. We could either take a boat or take the truck there, but since we already have the truck, we'll just take the truck. Oh yeah, if you guys remember the end of part 3 of this gameplay... Hold up. Okay. Now, as I was saying... Oh boy.
I hit one.
Yeah. Had to take out some targets. Now, as I was saying, at the end of part 3 of the Claw personnel, we were supposed to meet up with Stephanie Burgess at one of the Legion Swarm drone launchers. But unfortunately, she couldn't meet up with us because she had to tie some loose ends, quote unquote. And then Sentinel and the Wolves came after us, and then we ended up getting a lead on this guy, Sekulic, who we just met, and he wants us to make his buddies believe that he died in an attack.
Got you covered. Let's go. Smoked him.
And that is what we're gonna do.
Enemies are going to hunt us down for the count.
Alright? We don't have to go in stealthily, we could just go in guns blazing. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Because in some missions, stealth's not always an option. Here we go. Weapons free.
Taking out the back man. He's down.
Got one.
Target eliminated. Heavy's down.
Hey.
He's dead. Sniper.
I'll get you a scan.
Hostile down. Firing on hostiles. Incoming sniper fire. Combat drone active. Grab a shot. This calls for a live one.
Come on, you suckers.
Welcome. Target hit.
Yeah! Take that!
Eyes on hostile.
Crap. Behind cover. Now I got you.
Drone's decommissioned.
Gonna use it right about now.
That drone barely does anything. Yeah! Gruesome, isn't it?
All clear here.
Damn brutal, son. Oh, yeah, real quick. Yeah, let me just optimize some gear here. Yeah, upgrade the weapon a little bit there. Let me give my ACR a little something it's gonna need. Oh, yeah, now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Yeah. Under barrel grenade launcher. Rifles always look awesome with grenade launchers underneath. Okay, let's plant the dog tags. on the body.
You have the radio, yes?
How'd you know?
I was watching from a distance. I wouldn't let you do this completely on your own.
Okay. So what do we need to do before we blow this thing up?
Well, there are two things to check. First, you must falsify the visitor log, signing my name to it. Secondly, I need you to disarm the failsafe device for the transformers. It doesn't matter which order you do them in.
All right. By the way, whose radio is this?
It's mine, but don't worry. I put it on a channel that nobody in my unit uses. Heaven forbid someone in Sentinel is on the line. I don't want them listening in on us.
Yeah, that's good to know. Alright, first things first. I think we need to hack the computer and add Karel's name to the visitor list, which is what we're doing. Piece of cake. And then we go to the generator over here to disable the failsafe of the transformers. Transformers, robots in disguise. I love that movie.
Anything else I need to know before we blow this popsicle stand?
No. Feel free to light it up.
Oh yeah.
Put your silencer on if you don't want them to hear you.
Oh, they'll hear. Here we go. Let's blow stuff up.
Over there.
Oh boy. Run.
Nice explosion. I couldn't have done better myself.
So I've helped you out with your problem. Can you help me out with mine?
Let's cut through the bullshit, shall we?
Damn!
I'm
Respect!
the head of VIP
Area
security
secure.
for Claw and the tactical advisor for the Strategist. I consulted on classified spec ops tactics. I'm guessing it involved one of your friends.
Midas?
Possible. Whomever it was had a difficult time with interrogation. Quite difficult.
Where can I find him?
I'll send you the details and everything I know about the Strategist stronghold. However, and I cannot stress this strongly enough, do not attempt to breach the facility without the full knowledge of Claw.
Duly noted.
Stephanie and I are set to meet out in the wild soon. I'll send you over the location. When you get there, I'll make sure she gives you all the intel she promised.
Looking forward to it.
Alright. Let's go meet up with them. Okay, so the operation is a success. We faked Sekulic's death. And now we're about to meet up with him and Stephanie, and we're about to find out what they know about Claw and the Strategist. Hopefully then, we'll be able to continue our search for the final member of Claw, which happens to be General Paxton. I always save military guys for last. Let's get a little more altitude. I think we're better off just parachuting to that island. Here we go. And jump! Now free! Free falling! Free falling now! Free falling. That is a pretty good song, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Parachute deploy in 3, 2, 1. Deploying shoot! Nice.
Deep Blue, got a minute?
How did the ghosts find us?
You in a jam?
No, nothing like that. Look, I found Stephanie Burgess. I figure you're gonna want to be online for this. Things are about to get interesting.
Sure as hell sounds like it. Thanks.
Yeah, definitely have Sam listen in on the conversation we're gonna have. Here we go. Time to learn the truth.
I hope you have a good explanation for all of this.
If they come after us, it'll be your fault, Karel.
I understand.
Listen, I'm on your side. If we can just get to Claw, nobody will come after you.
Being a ghost is great and all, but you have no idea what you're up against. Look, I work for Lomax Faro, the developers behind Claw. One of the founders is Michael Lomax, a U.S. Senator from the Subcommittee of Defense. He's been using his influence to create mandates and fund his own research and projects like Claw.
So he uses taxpayer money to fund his Claw project? And he has mandates to develop it. That complicates my job.
The other co-founder is Lomax's associate, Faro. He's the strategist. And he's been using all of that money, control, and power to further this project.
Seems like some very deep state stuff.
It is. Whichever U.S. official it was who sent you after Claw is thinking several steps ahead. Either they know about the strategist's plans, or something else is brewing. I wish I could tell you more.
That should be enough info for you to get started. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun digging through this shit. It's time we go.
The island is locked down. Where will you go?
Don't worry about us. I know a couple of places that will keep us safe. Keep close to your radio, though. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Better update Sam.
Deep Blue, you got all that?
Yeah, and I don't like it one bit. This wasn't in the briefing.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, who sent you this assignment?
The CIA. Came through the same way the rest of my assignments do. Come to think of it, the timing seems a little suspicious. I was asked to capture the strategist not too long before the Aurora got locked down.
It just seems too convenient. What if someone in the CIA knew Aurora was going to be on lockdown? Maybe there's more to this mission than simply capturing the strategist.
What if it's an extraction?
Look, if they knew about Aurora, they knew their activities might alert the ghosts. Or worse, that we would intervene. If me or any of the other ghosts got our hands on Faro, we'd lean on him, his friends in the Senate, and all their private interests. It'd be a bad, bad scene.
Yeah, this is deep state matter. The stuff of conspiracy theorists and crackpots.
I know it's hard to believe, but you might be working for the wrong side. You think about it. If slush fund money can control technology like Claw, and if it's dictating company and DOD movement, then there's no telling how deep it runs.
That would be inconvenient, wouldn't it? Look, I'm gonna continue with the mission. But once that's done, I'll only hand Faro over to my most trusted contacts. Because you're right. Something smells fishy.
Agreed.
Yeah, on that we all agree. Alright, let me swap out the underbarrel attachment from the ACR back to a grip. How about that one? Looks just about okay. Alright, now let's go back to, where are we? Seal Passage Bivouac, and we can end this gameplay for now. Now, yeah, the original video that I did for this gameplay had to be erased because the audio kept coming in and out. Hopefully, the audio in this video doesn't. And if it does, well, then I would have to do this all over again and again and again until I finally get it right. Keep in mind, though, the more I do mission replays in order to get things properly recorded, the less XP points I will be getting, because you're just basically doing the same mission over and over again, and that's not always good. So, I am going to deploy the bivouac, and I'm going to end the gameplay right here. So yeah, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm going to get back to you with a part 5 for the Claw personnel in a couple of minutes. So, yeah. I really don't like it when the audio comes in and out very scratchy. So, yeah. Yeah, you pretty much know why. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon if you want to know about my future uploads. I will see you in the next video. And until then, this is Freddy-C signing off.